Pay attention. So wait, why you smoking what you talking about? You ain't shit. My face must be the hits who smell like shit. You got no bread. How many times have I seen you? Living in color, make it will be a color, living white collar. Not a baller, but I hit, not a caller, but I spit. Got cars that go room while you're stuck in a room. Space not on rooms. Mine's on the left, like Indian, the temple of doom. Sounds like a boogie who's on the end of a cookie with breathing 10 foot tall and look just like me. You need to chill, ain't no later eating mashed potatoes. But I'm excited with my trigger just for fun. Things off his nugget. Fucking one more to stop in the trunk. Silly bastard, what a disaster, it's a disaster. Listen to me, I don't want this master. Oh shit, it's like an Ardo. Money's in my car, though. It's filled with Mikey's chucks. Oh shit, I think he hit the light pole, cause I seen both of his eyeballs flying through his cowabung hole, and Mickey Mouse runs out his house. But it's a trip, cause he just got clamped by Sponge. Smoking a bomb and pastor, that's some whack shit. Plug says, what's up, now? Are you with me? Try to push me up in the air. Bitches in this house all showing titties. But he ain't no Roger. Talk about no pivots if he wants it, he just grabs it. Up in glue, has no glue, grabbing his balls and cussing at you. A clown like Ronald Mickey D, but I think he touched me as a child, though. He's the big man, no one don't go around him, though. He has that secret sauce, but his next call, his words are lost. It can't be found. And he has a cheap found. But cartoon from South Park Town says he's big bone, goddammit. His mouth just won't quit eating chicken skins, chilling with his friends of the soul, so he can win again. Fucking nuts on your chin, shitting on everyone knows it. But as again, like Donald Duck, not giving a fuck in a cat that looks like a skunk but tastes like sushi. But if it's Tuesday, it be what it be, but that's me. Playing like a stranger, across the way is that the pit range, a stranger danger. Damn, a nigga, he done say, vanilla, 40 foot tall, exposed like a chair unaware without a care. What kind of song is wrong? That's no blind of a huge thing, no wrong. But I see the marine that he looks to me like that. I see what I see, but I didn't react. I step back, I'm coming down tracks, working till the cartel. What's that smell? 1,000 pounds of cane. Hell, was making you talk, cause they got guns on their trucks. Whoa, it's a transformer. In the storm, it looks like a dick. Oh, shit. When you roll down this big Superman, I'm dead. Wanna say, play the leg, if you plan it, forget your planet. Shit, damn, just get it. Tomb Raider, for a group, just switch off. But the space by the morning, the cars never play just like Tony. Make no mistake, it's funny. They just gonna. They just gonna. They just gonna. Yo, D, wake up, bro. Damn, man, why you fucking with me? Let's get it. Fast. You know, late. Been a long week, got a lot on my plate, but it's time to ride. I got a lot of grind to shine, just in time, taking paths that weren't always mine. So this not because I need a fucking lighter. Let's move it right till I can get any higher. Applying the fire, rid out the desire. Little skinny on the couch, probably because his wife locked him out. And they probably snatched up, I wanna come grab us. Party at a dude's house. We heard from these guys who be trouble. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try deep fried. I mean, you already know about these guys. Rolling up deep with my eyes shining. Looking around to see who's high. But as the night went on, Travis started running in the list. Some of my boys don't play that shit. Now we looking just like Lil C. One black guy, we still got all the things. It's hard to be man. Chillin' like a, chillin' like a, chillin' like a. Shots up, homie, it's fucking Saturday. Now you know I love the party, but I don't do the dollar. Street trip, you get one morning. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave you snoring. I'm avoiding at all costs. Take the love, I'm playing a chicken nugget with no sauce. Cold as ice, don't need a spring. Walking in my shoes, that's American a dream. But I always got my boys back, never sidetrack. Y'all come on and get back in the car. I know another party that ain't too the car. And they go hear the music. Travis got his hand out the window train. Not to lose it. Killing this tweet, got down to the roach. Damn, is that Cinderella coming out of stagecoach? The party is blindfold. Girls and guys throwing back shots with these chicks. That's blind. I see Troy D grilling up on that hit just right. And Dougie B fire on the shoes all night. Jay's outside, firing another car. He said, come on, like, please don't hurry up. Cause I know this motherfucker is gonna go up red. And I'm furious, like on the street lights all red. I know this dude's not right in the head. Glitching, clicking, twitching, but he'll be my boy till the day we dead. It's gonna be mad. Chillin' like a, chillin' like a, chillin' like a vintage. Party all night, never gonna spit, cause it don't spit. Break up the day. Shots up on me, this fucking Saturday. Crib like I can't get any higher. I got a fast blunt that can't get any tighter. Oh, damn it. Look, see, that's my life. Man, that's my love. Son of a. Oh, boy, here's one. It's Saturday. Saturday. Hey, where's my bottle at? Hey, where's my bottle at? I'm pushing full throttle, surrounded by models. But I got a wipe and it's the life. Fuck them bitches, they are all snitches. I don't need the riches, but I try to stay on top until I hit the Walmart shop. Roll through the door, they already begging for change. Fucked up card that won't stay straight. A guy over here with a car full of beers looking half drunk, or if it'll make it to the drop, then some kid slammed dunk till his mom smacked his ass and screamed, that's enough. Trying to get my shit in split, but the wobbling wheel just won't quit. Squeaking on into aisle 3, lady with hair down on her knees, trying to squeeze into something I didn't want to see. So moving on, I'm feeling corrupt. I mean, I literally jumped in the cup. Don't go on aisle 20, you waste your money round in aisle 4. I see a couple from the store before, maybe normal, but what's normal after in the next aisle? The guy who always smiles when he stares at your girl for a while, but he thinks he's slick going on and beating this prick. Watch this, he just a dick, but I was nice and wish luck. Told him there's a deal on cups on aisle 20. I think it's funny, but don't show your money, cause this crooks too many looks, making my way through the book, seeing if they stock my record, but it's sold out. Not something I'm mad about. I wonder if they'll let me back in Target. Don't even get me started. Making my way to the snacks, I was almost attacked by this bitch who wanted her baby back from a dude that had no clue. I'll just move, go get me some Doritos. Walked like the guy who looked like Chester Cheeto. Came around the corner, all I seen was ass. Said no, I'll pass. Make my way to front, can't find the line. Everyone packed on the other side, trying to buy my shit. But the teller is held up by some idiot who's using cards with bad chips, and the slides don't click. Fuck this shit, get the self-checkout, no cash, only car, but I didn't get this far for it to be this hard. Heading to the door, same old dude a million times before, checking receipts, cause has no seat, or we fall asleep, walking out the door. Now where's my car? Over here, but I can't get to the door because I'm more far closer than before. Like, don't need a door. You should get a flat, bro. You look and watch my back. Security. Motherfucker, I said, watch my back. Damn, man, what the fuck you doing over here, shit? Get off your damn phone. Sorry, D. Yeah. Dreaming as a kid, you don't realize how one day how you materialize. Won't recognize that I'm socialized with the prize. Are you surprised? I think that I let the brain ride. Keeps you drained, keeps you playing. Why I would insane? Talking to one that don't get it. I can't quit it. I think she's about to get it, but I'm like, sometimes I get this feeling like I'm sick of stealing, sick of dealing, sick of the people that just keep feeling me like I'm in the shell, but I'm not sure. Crazy thoughts start to occur, it's all a blur. And the next day, blood stains on my brain, and then it hits. Stuck in my brain tonight. You just can't see the same. Brain isn't gonna change. Catching you out of the light. I'm the same. really care who stopped and said, take a picture, I'll collect it when I get you. Doesn't matter if you poor or rich, I have an itch in it.
Here we go, folks. The most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Virginia Cavaliers. Taking on the third-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. Sports College Football Christmas. Joined as always by Kirk Super. Let's get right to the action. And the Cavaliers will kick this away to get us going. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Nittany Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk. You think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab by the receiver. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Freshman trying to take a shot, but too much on the throw. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Virginia's offense comes out for their first possession today. Each offense features a star tight end. What elite magic of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better than them.
They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll try to move the chains here on the line. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. It's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Boom. He hands it off from the gun. He's free around the 15. And he'll pick up the first down, stopping at the 27. The Indy Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. Makes the first down, but crazy price. Big hit there at the end.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice...
The ball is loose in the outfield. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Tackled quickly after the catch will be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Zero running rate. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Offense out there to start a new drive in the 21. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Saints right into the wall. They've got to throw once. Being set for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the same runner's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They run the draw play. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Cavaliers will line up to boot it away. And he comes for his second punt of the game. And he drives the punt deep. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Or the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Quick throw to his receiver. In the clear at the 25. He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. The defense has got it. Down after a short return from Penn. Sets up his offense.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a good catch. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he blew that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there and he hurried. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun handoff here. And that one produces a decent gain. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up third down. So the decision is to not go for it, settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Return tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points in the last possession because of a long-range field goal. He's running out of time here. Quick throw to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's a fly to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Cavaliers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wide out. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
They don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. You've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And the catch is made at the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Will we see a touchdown here in the first half? It's 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's Harrison. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, that great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took it away. Misses the football. That brings up the 3rd down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The receiver grabs it. And the defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. It's on strategy here. And they will try out the field goal team here. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
And this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they start the drive with some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the single back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. And is picked up. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw options, actually forced the quarterback to hold the ball on the read. When they corralled him for a loss, you can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Territory, coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offense is set up in excellent field position. In the shotgun, handoff inside. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels.
Oh, he fumbles. Well, scooped up in the defense. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 10. Touchdown, Virginia. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. That's a big hit at the end. Keeping the fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the tackle, but not before he picks up the first. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So far, it's Virginia on top, Kurt. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Play action. Makes the grab. It's flat. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Zips it down the middle. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive stalled, but were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Using his legs, it's White. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurrying to throw that time. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Working clock with the ground game. It's a hard running there for a tackle. Able to fight for a decent gain here. Play.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Cavaliers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll hand it off. The end zone has a lane. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the Cavaliers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The back's got it. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They're going to run it here. Running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. They got the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team. They came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Material, I'm in this material, in the real go. Better step back, yo. The strength thinks she can help me, but she'll need help, see. She better talk to someone, cause I'm a case. They should have put me in a special place to raise, not even to hear the taste. Keep me out your mouth. Stuck in my brain tonight. You just can't see the same. Running clean on the chain. Catching you in my sight. I'm the same. It's a success, the paper knows the rest. They chasing the best, cause surgical words that cut struck. Like, what's the mess? Let us fit a bite, a kick a stab, a grab a gas and a blabber. Jesus Christ on a motorbike, fight evil paddle is bionic with the supersonic. The words be flying blatantly. It's a mental stay useless. They judge me at that. In the chair, I hope this shit doesn't fuck in my hair. It took them way too long. I'm about to get crisp, but they weren't too late. Got them on the list. Hit it. Hit it. Sometimes when I come to, and there's nothing else really to do, take to the streets, a vandal causing scandals. I'm on the scene, in the distance hear that scream. Yeah, that's me, but it's not what you think. I was having a baby, but I'm still crazy. I snatch purses and rack up the cars. Take another ring, get smashed at the bar. Stumbling out to the car. Who gets tempted, looking around to find a weapon. Sneaking up close, silently stepping, screams in the dark. Oh, please. This dude was locked out. He snapped off his key, my bad. Definitely locked out, strolling away. This time is it. The son of a bitch is gonna get it. Glass breaks, bunch of yelling people run over. They don't recognize me, but helping dude pick up his drop grocery. It's not easy being a threat. No. Murderous regrets. The monster within me has no limitations. Before long, I'll be on the news stations. Kicking it around town. See your girl from the valley. Smooth on the ditch, just one in the alley. About to start the blade out. It's about to get worse. Next thing you know, we're looking for her purse. The ball smeared cause she had been crying. I gotta go, I'm not even lying. Around the way I see a victim in the car. Wondering if I take a minute and drive off or fall. City tensions, it's time to make my move. Already practiced all the things I wouldn't do. Put them in the head so there's no fight. Tie them up so they can stay the night. Make them scream with little things that I do. Damn, yo, you did that too. Hell yeah. It is what makes me tick. But this next part is where it gets sick. Police mercy in the same crease. What's the matter? Nothing. My friends of me clatters. But they had to go. But where they went, I don't know. It's not easy being a threat. No. The murderous regrets. The monster within me has no limitations. But falling me on the news stage. Well, all this heat on me is kind of chill. Eating this meat platter till my belly's filled. But don't trip, it's only him. That's sick. I mean, damn, they slipped out the window while I was making this shit. I didn't tie them up. Bad I'm an idiot. I really am insane. But this time I'm going up the chain. Cracking skulls and bleeding brains. Fuck the ropes. I'm going to change. Now let's see you escape. Keep on screaming. I want to get this next part. Just gotta find who's next. What's the subtext? Is my shrink asking me if I took my meds without them? I'm right in the head. I guess I better take them. It's 1 in the morning. Next thing you know, I'm snoring. It's not easy being a threat. No. The monster within me has no limitations. Before I'll be on the news station. Yeah. Chilling at the crib watching TV. Next thing I know, I can see me. Apparently somebody filmed me getting the cat out of a tree. Hero of the week, but I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to be the villain. What the killing? Come to think of it, where did I leave the bodies? Under the bed, in the freezer, under the stairs, out on the river, arm, legs, and livers. And blood on the scissors. Haven't changed my pants yet. I just don't get it. Who's texting me? Did you take your meds? Damn, did I take my meds yet? Yeah. Kicking on my leg, got up on the spot. Don't care if you like it or not. I'll do this through, no hesitation. Never listen to know what you're saying. Hold up, let's get you out. Coming around, chilling on the couch, through the south, where you miss. Taking what I want, giving the fuck, talking around in the truck. I'm pressing at the mouth, giving the neighbors. You're getting nothing to savor. Then my neck down on the trip. Once again, I'm gonna say, out my movie, let's take a trip. We'll be going on, never be here. Chilling in the street, competition. Getting a mention. I will put the back to the go police destination. Come let me out, I'll show no hesitation. Hesitation. Broke up with the fly ass bitch. Nipple speed, cause I scratched this bitch. Making my moves, there was no denying. She knows she failed without even trying. My heart don't keep a bar, so then so I'm gonna work. She sees me, knows I made the list. I'm having to get home before someone gets pissed. Today's my day. Better not slip, trying to be smooth. The scale don't get my name is always high. What's your name? Already forgot. Heads in hell, how many I'll take a walk. And then like anyone hears me talk, just a slave to a master. What is this influence? Catastrophe, always mad at me, always blast at me. I'm a fool, and it's full first, I'm good. He's happy, he's mad, you bash. I know get tossed, get lost, but another song. Since I'm chained, I'm gonna scream at a lesson brain. Off the chain, he makes me insane, but I'm tame, and it's strange. But I'm lovable, look on the floor, trying to explore. Playing harder than before, I'm just gonna I'll get up to the dragon, take a period, but I'm gonna appreciate it. I'm taking it, I'm not man on those, but then I'm playing low shit. I'm gonna go party some way home. Ain't no attention, as I mentioned, I will look back to the good life destination. Come to me, I'll show those big expectations. Don't get in here, you crazy boy. Better leave them bitches alone. Yo, this big on Jay White. Yeah, dude. Word. Running the rail, running the tail, running for hits, running the shit. Like the tail, with the pail, taking the hit, not into a shit. Ask questions, taking for lessons. I remember back in the day, track on map LA. Used to know why I just play. Any else, I smoke weed all day. But then it was cut short. Someone decided it was time for it like to avoid. I was like, damn, your heart of report. But that's the way that it goes. Nobody knows when it just real in. Just enjoy your family and friends. That's what you're going. So you just don't spin it. Back to reality. I'm safe. Yeah, I know. Here's my boys. I'm getting alright. I'm shipping. I'll give all the money and I'm shipping. I'm trying to remove this curse. Ending up in the back home, but it gets worse. No time to play. Working the bills all day. I'm here starving. May as well count on more shit to feed me. Oh shit, that's not Scotty. That's not even a potty. Looks like squid. Oh shit, I'm on the ball pills again. Times 3:01. So many speeds and I can't catch up. So I'm staying fly till the day I die. And I bring my boys. I'm getting around. Now I'm shipping. I'm full of money. There's a shitty friend. La 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 la. Easy street grade, counting the moves that I never make. Self-made, but always underpaid. But time one thing you can never try to get back on track. That's the price we pay. But if I had a chance, I get on my knees and pray to accomplish all the things before my judgment day. Where's my papers in? Hold up, hold up. It's just some days I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck. Building a life on the bottom. Stay on time. I'm staying right till the day I die. It's my voice. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. And I'll be chipping it up. You're full of money in the shade. I'm starting to focus in the fuck. Think I'm playing motherfucker. Better lighten up. Better tighten up. You don't know how to rock it up. Knowledge from miles like from the short line. Super flex. Getting on skills. Universal. That thing you just don't feel. Running out, don't win. I can't get the hill. About to take a ride. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I'm just doing out of pocket. As I launch to the sky. Get wild. No shooting, I just wait down. But I'm not listening, I just press my hands when you can shit. But don't listen, it's not on this shit. It's just your upper lip, and we're flipping it. Just making like a shit from a trip. And I'm looking at you, change. I'm screaming, I'm pulling on my 10 by 10. Yo, this thing on Jay White. Yeah, dude. Word. Running around, running the town, running for hits, running the shit, knocking it down, clapping the pound, taking the hit, not asking for shit. Gotta ask questions, begging for lessons. I remember back in the day, my boy Trey thought Matt LA used to come watch us play. Hey, I'm shit, I smoke weed all day. But then he was cut short. Someone decided it was time for his life to avoid. I was like, damn, your heart report. But that's the way that it goes. Nobody knows when it just will end. It's the joy of your family and friends. Put down your foot so you just don't spin. Back to reality. I'ma stay fine to the day I die. There's my boys. I'm ready to ride. Me, I'm chipping in. Pocket full of money and a shitty rent. I'm trying to reverse this curse, ending up in the back hurts, but it gets worse. No time to play. Working the bills all day. I'm here starving. Bills will count on my sis to feed me up. Oh shit, that's not Scotty. That's not even a potty. Looks like squid. Oh shit. I'm on the one pills again. Sometimes we all fuck up. Too many speeds and I can't catch up. Today's my day, so don't fuck up. I'ma stay fly till the day I die. Where's my boys at? I'm ready to rock. I'm chipping in. You're full of money and a shitty bread. La 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 la. Easy street grade, I break temples that never make. Self-made, but always underpaid. Time for one thing, you can never trade. To get back on track, that's the price to pay. But if I had a chance, I get on my knees and pray to accomplish all the things before my judgment day. Where's my papers in? Hold up. There's just some days I don't give a fuck. Building a life full of fun. To stay on time. I'ma stay fly till the day I die. It's my boys and I'm ready to ride. Yeah, I'm tipping it, pocket full of money and a shade and grand. So don't lose focus, get the fuck up. Think I'm playing motherfucker. Better lighten up, better tighten up. Me and my crew know how to rough it up. Knowledge from miles like something from the shore. My super flex, bringing on skills. Universal, I think they just don't feel. And I'm trophy, I king in the hill. About to take a round, yeah. And I'm chocolate, I'm just doing in my pocket as I go to the sky. The big wild, no shooting, I just may die. But I'm not listening, I just mess my ass when you listen. But don't listen, it's not all just shake it, shut your upper lip. And we're flipping it, just make it like a step from a trim. And the lady, she changed my ass. Or screaming at a mile on a 10 by 10. Open your mind and do it, your mind and put it your guardian kid. Nowadays, you gotta kiss with a star to see who has paused. Oh, shit. I'll say, till the day I die. If I could turn back time, I really have every minute. You change your spot, no matter how you spend it. Choices affect direction. Life's an intersection. You can rise up, or you can fall down. It's how you get back up that defines you now. Keep one open if you wanna chase that dream. It's not as hard as it seems. Take me all the way back to 1999. Those were the days in this time. Friends gone, how do I hit rewind? Today's pals don't have the same shine. Good. Yeah. Reminiscing over all the friends I'm missing in the times that we had. Taking the good with the bad, the happy with the sad. Blessed to still have my mom and dad. But I think that no one's going too early. I'm wondering if they're looking down on me. Even the one that wronged me. Cause I'm blessed, but still living with this mistake. All the way back to 1999. were the days and the best times. Friends don't have to watch. Today's lives don't have the same shine. This my year's most of all grown and have lives of their own. Teaching them to never cast the first stone. Sometimes it's best to take a hit, stand over, sit to work hard for it. Cause that's how you get what you get, you pay for it. It's never a handout. If you wanna stand out, you wanna hit that milestone and get home like you were taught at home.
Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Virginia Cavaliers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Virginia's offense will have the football first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week, because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
Hey, they're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To give to the big fullback. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
We knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field, and right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
They'll keep it on the ground. And into the end zone. And he walks as if to score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. So Boston College's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
And you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 and pick up a 15.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going.
Breaks in the middle. Can't get him to the ground.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency. And I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And as he throws, incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of put him out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. Rushes on him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer against this athletic front seven defense.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. Oh my, he just shanked that one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm and conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of times it's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. Finds a little space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in and out there.
They'll move the wide receiver to the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Golden Eagles are threatening on 1st and goal. Wants to throw again. Good throwing catch. Takes him down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Let's send out the kicker here from the left hash. And this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to have. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
The Cavaliers in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. On target to the left. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Courtney. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he must have felt like there were 15 guys on defense, and he dodged a bunch of them in the backfield, but still knocked down for a loss. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative, and you're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snatches it on the right. Here he goes. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
I was so excited excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That fumble in crust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you get that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Trying play action. Under fire. And the defense got him at the 27. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a huge play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Hagan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. And they spike it to stop the clock.
No gain on the flag.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. And it's 3rd down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He slides that just inside the right upright. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-heavy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw again. Setting up the screen. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Fires to the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Bring in the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Man, college football is crazy. It looks like he's about to go score on this punt return. Instead, getting down inside the 10-yard line, he coughs it up. That is a play that could very well define this game.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Virginia! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Air Force. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He breaks a tackle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. So now it's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets away from one. He's got space. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And I think this play very much starts with protection up front. He has time, and they use the speed of his wide receiver. He starts all the way on the right side of the field, comes all the way across the formation. He throws a dime to him, and he makes the big play down the field.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. The Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one.
Going for it all. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it. Trailing late. They've got to get to work here. Just a short pass to the tight end. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Lockwood. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and more. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Power football with the run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Corners are walked up tight. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a blitz.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebackers.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Down to possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped. And oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Let's send the tight end in motion. They want that clock to run.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Runs through the tackle. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
At the 40, there he goes. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave.
No, that's not what he said. He said you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football ball. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make the play.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll run the screen. Turning it on. And in for the score. What a turn as they take the lead. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they were on the same page at all. The defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
Setting up for the PAT, and when he gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. And this feels like the exclamation point. The defense with a scoop and score.
And how about this defense, man? They just keep making plays. Another forced turnover and another touchdown, man. They don't just scoop these fumbles up. They're scooping them up with the intent to score. Their 2nd fumble return for a touchdown today.
PAT unit on the field. Oh, and he missed it. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Going to swing it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Hagan. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. To the air on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? The quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Trying to move the sticks on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws for the tight end. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation